Traditionally, each graduation ceremony features an address by one of our newest graduates who speaks on behalf of their peers. This is an honour awarded to someone who, during their time at our university, has exemplified the qualities that we seek to instil in all our graduates. This afternoon's address will be given by Lagaluga Hutchings, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Commerce in Economics, Political Science and Pacific Studies. Lewis is currently a Pacific Studies tutor while also working towards completing his honours studies. Lewis interned at Wellington NZ over the summer, creating initiatives focused on growing and supporting Pacific businesses in the wider Wellington region. These initiatives have since been approved and are now being implemented by local government. Lewis has continued his work with Wellington NZ, now working as a Pacifica Economic Development Advisor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lewis to give the graduate address.
Stand there. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor. Whakalofalaia tu kia matuloosi. I am Lewis Lagaluga Hutchings, and I am deeply honoured to be speaking on behalf of the graduating students here today. So obviously, to start, congratulations. After all those hours in lecture theatres, doing icebreakers and tutorials, and getting 24-hour no-question-asked extensions, we've come to an end of a journey, and we've got a fancy slip of paper to prove it. So now, I guess it's time to say our thank yous. Thank you to the lecturers, course coordinators, and tutors whose tireless work and knowledge is the foundation on which we stand today. Thank you to VUSA and our student leaders for representing and supporting us. Thank you to our families and our friends for being there every step of the way. Thank you to the support staff, the admin staff, and absolutely every single person that does the unseen work so that we can be here. Thank you to Victoria University of Wellington for being the community in which I have belonged for 4 years. But arguably, most importantly, thank you to you, all the graduates in front of me and every single student that's made up our time here. Thank you for being the best part about going to university, for being there as we learnt how to work hard, or at the very least, how to work hard right before the due date. Thanks for not bringing up the awkward things we did as freshers and for sometimes doing most of the work in group assignments. Thank you for being our outspoken tutorial debaters and our Facebook page making class reps. Thank you for speaking first in Zoom breakout rooms because I know none of us really wanted to do that. Thank you for being our flatmates, even if some of you didn't learn how to clean up after yourselves. Thanks for sharing your ideas, especially when they came in the form of notes. And thank you for begrudgingly making space on those crowded rainy day buses. Thank you for being different and bringing all your unique experiences with you. Thank you for standing up for each other and for standing up for what's right. Thank you for the laughter and the tears. Thank you for being there at our highest points, and thank you for staying at our lowest. I cannot pretend that I know every single person in this room. I do not know what you've all been through during your time here. But thanks to my own journey through Pacific Studies and in the Indigenous way of knowing, I do know that knowledge does not have a hierarchy, it does not have to be for individuals, and it does not have to come with a set of expectations. What I know is that our knowledge is not bound to our classrooms, to the confines of the libraries, the backlights of our laptop screens, or even the paper you hold in your hands. I know that knowledge is fluid, that it is growing, and I know it connects us. So I am thankful to have learnt so much with you and thankful to have learnt so much from you. It may be a surprise, but there are many more thank yous to be made. I've barely touched on everything that has added up to form what that paper truly represents. It's not just the academic theories or even the friends you've made for life. It's also the people you might not ever see again, the hardships you've overcome, and the seemingly insignificant moments that happen to you every day. So with many more thank yous to go, I'll leave it for you to finish yourself. And once your thank yous are done, it's time to look forward to the future. What you decide to do with your piece of paper is entirely up to you. It's yours to use, to grow, and ultimately to define. When I look at mine, I don't just see my credentials and my majors and an expectation to be a certain person. When I look at mine, I see every single person I've met along the way and an opportunity to make them proud. So finally, congratulations, and in more ways than one, thank you for having me.